Hi Lisa, thank you for sharing your story today. So if you just want to introduce yourself, that would be great.
Hi, my name's Leesa Watego. I'm the Managing Director of Iscariot Media.
Excellent. So what does innovation mean to you?
I think innovation's lots of different things. There's the science and the technology, there's that sort of stuff, but really fundamentally I think it's about doing things in ways that we hadn't thought of before. And I think it's really about solving problems in ways that we hadn't imagined, bringing resources together that we hadn't thought would fit. So it's about finding new ways of doing things that hopefully are about making the world a better place.
Excellent. So what problem are you solving in 2022?
What problem am I solving in 2022? So big. Such a big question. I guess I'm really committed to working with Indigenous businesses from across Queensland to support them to grow their businesses and to get opportunities in places that they may not have got them before. So I guess that's probably my biggest problem. Not that it's a problem. I don't really want to phrase it as a problem, but that's what I'm working on.
Your challenge.
That's my challenge. That's my challenge. One of the other things that I'm really interested in, particularly this year, is around ECG and thinking about how we can bring ECG principles into our daily practice. So at Iscariot, we're thinking about, we do lots of different work, but we have t-shirts that we make and sell, and now I'm wondering, should we be doing that? And if we are going to keep doing that, how are we going to make sure that those shirts come back and that we can deal with them properly? So that's one of the other, there's a lot of things happening, but I think that's probably, they're probably my two biggest things at the moment. So.
Oh, fantastic. That's great. So why Queensland?
Why Queensland? Queensland is, I'm proudly Queenslander. I'm from Queensland, have lived here my entire life. I think Queensland is an incredibly diverse state. It's been really exciting working with different communities across Queensland, from the Torres Strait all the way down here to southeast Queensland, and there's lots of different. It's a diverse state with people with all different kinds of backgrounds and experiences, and making sure, I guess one of the other challenges, if I could go back to now, I've just remembered another one. Oh my gosh, the other one that I'm really committed to is also about making sure that the voices of those folks who are not here in southeast Queensland are actually heard. So we're working towards the creation of a statewide body that represents the interests of Indigenous business here in Queensland, and I think that that's really important as well.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you.